5 or 6 tank battery fires yesterday.
Yesterday, yes, sir.
Wow. And so did you go put them out?
Yes, sir.
And you used Novacool?
Yes, sir.
You know, I love hearing that. So your guys' experience with Novacool so far has been positive?
Very positive,
Yeah.
yes.
Works real good.
We've already noticed that it takes a lot less Novacool to put out these oil field fires than it does with any other foam we've ever used. Probably less than half.
And we're already starting at a percentage, it's 1/6 to 1/12 of the
Yes,
other
sir.
stuff.
Yes, sir.
And then using half of that, so the math works out real well.
Yes, sir. I was discussing with you earlier, these companies around here can't believe how much less foam we use with our new foam than what we used to use. Because most companies will reimburse us our foam costs to put out their fires, and they're just amazed at how much less foam we're using all of a sudden. And all it's attributed to is because we switched to Novacool.
Well, here in the Permian Basin, nobody has the experience, I don't think, of Class B fires that you guys have on a regular basis. Has there been any downsides to using it? The Novacool?
Not that we've found so far, no, sir.
And so you guys got started by using it just when Andrews came over with a stockpile of it and said,
Yes,
"Here,
sir.
try this. This is
Yes,
what
sir.
we got."
We ran out of foam on the saltwater disposal fire, and Andrews is where brother stationed on. We all work together. We get a lot of our training from them, and we worked together on numerous fires. And we weren't a bind, and we called for help and needed some foam, and they brought us to the Novacool, and that's the first time I'd ever even heard of it. And it was amazing the difference you could see right then.
Yeah, great. So it makes a good foam blanket too.
Yes, a foam blanket that when you put it down, it lasts a lot longer than any other. Yes, sir.
And around the station, you don't have to worry about it. Like if you spill it on something, it's not a problem.
No, sir.
Whereas with some of that AFFF, and it can be corrosive on your
Yes, sir.
on your metals and that kind of thing.
Yeah, we have to be very conscious to wash it off the trucks if we get it on the trucks.
Then you have to flush it out of your tanks.
Yes,
and
sir. Yes, sir.
Did you ever have problems with it, like gelling or
Yes. Yes.
in low temperature applications?
It was hard to use sometimes because it would get so thick and that cold that you couldn't hardly get it to move.
And car fires, I guess you've used it on vehicle
Yes,
fires.
sir. Yes, sir.
Did you notice any benefit there?
It seemed like we put it out a lot faster than before. I mean, if you can get it seems like if you can get it there, it puts it out deep. You don't have to just keep concentrating on it.
So, of those 6 tank farms you had last night, did you have to respond and put all of them out? I mean, were you able to put them out?
We were very fortunate that a couple of them were just the valve on top of the tank that called a Lenorah valve that vents the gas out, prevents the flame from going down in the tank, and which those hit them with a quick shot of water and most times put them out. One we did have to rig up and put, we had to battle it for a little bit, but it wasn't that big a deal.
Do you know how many gallons of Novacool you had to use?
What did we use on that one over there? Less than a bucket.
Less than a
Something
bucket.
like that, yeah, there's 2 tanks on fire, maybe 2.5 gallons.
Wow. That's pretty good.
Yes, sir.
And so you think you're using less water?
Yes,
too?
sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah. Which is a big deal when you have to haul your water.
Yes, it is. That's like, we're rigged up with a boom truck for these tank battery fires now. And we carry a 3,800 gallon supply tanker with us just to run the boom truck. And we have been on fires in the past years where we would need to refill that truck 7 or 8 times because of the volume we were having to use. And so far, we have not emptied that truck on a fire since we started using the Novacool.
Wow.
Maybe not all the fires have been as big as some of the big ones we've had in the past, but Part of that is because we get to it and get it put out faster before it spreads to the other tanks.
Well, that's huge if you can get by without
Yes,
having
sir.
to, yeah.
Yes, sir.